field right here.
Now we can get the corn header out. As in this typical shop fashion, if you want to get something out, you gotta move 5 things. Guess we're gonna go ahead and get the grain cart out too. I wish that sucker had a PTO on it. By gosh, we'd run that cart with it. That's a mean looking rig.
This is our reverser gearbox. This is a very critical piece of equipment because Dylan don't like to be out there with a wrench. Backing slugs out by hand. I'll probably have it too full, but let's see what I got. Yeah, a little full, but nothing outrageously. The previous old went somewhere, so probably wouldn't have to have a little extra. There's some in the groove on the male side too. Alright. Robber's hooking a variable speed up. That controls this pulley. There's a cylinder inside that pulley. And it speeds this corn head up and down.
That's what that caught on fire last year.
I about suppressed that memory. I have a great way of suppressing bad memories that makes farming seem a lot more enjoyable than it is. So we're back here in the shop today. We're working on this on the chopper drive, and Robert's got the new pin there. This is the old one. You can see where it's lower into the arm there. That's where your bushings ride. And why they didn't make this greasable, I do not know. And I think that is an updated
Design.
It is an updated design. Look, that is good. Look how much more meat they got in here than this one here. I like that. That's good move, John Deere. By the time you done something right. So what I did was I drilled this arm out and tapped it and put a grease fitting in it. Why there's not a grease fitting in there to begin with, I don't know. They've got bushings in there, they've got seals in it, but yet they have no grease fitting on it. So I bought these little deals right here from Harbor Freight. They're really handy. You drill a hole and tap it all at the same time. Works out great. Or at least it did on this putting this little grease arc in. But I got to get my air hose and blow that out, clean it up good, and it's ready to slip on the new arm. I keep saying I'm gonna quit spending money, and I keep spending money.
Well, this was the only thing we were supposed to spend money on. Guys, an 8-row corn head. 843 being converted to poly snouts. With our 6 rows ready to go, and our old boss and neighbor said, "You be interested in an 8-row corn head?" He's like, "Yeah." And he priced it to us, and we bought it. So fixing to unhook the 6 row, hook up to the 8 row, and go shell some corn.
Crawling and hurting and
Getting dirty.
and getting dirty. No. I guess it'd help if I was a taller person. I could probably just reach in here and do this. What we're doing, we're setting our pre-cleaners for corn. Let's say it's fully closed. Then we're gonna run our bottom sieve, run it wide open. Well, okay, already wide open. You see all this darn bearded wheat? I'm just gonna try that. That looks pretty good. Shelling corn or bust. 2024. The moment we've been waiting for. Money coming in and not money going out.
We got an audience.
2024 corn, very strong. Looking like this is going to be a new record farm average for this field right here. Showing 195 bushels to the acre right now. Planted April the 1st, 109-day corn, cropland 4930, and it's doing pretty good. And it's dry, the moisture's dry. I'm sitting here unloading, Robert's taking a load off to town. We done shelled about 6,000 bushels off this farm. I actually think the yield monitor is reading slightly low. But we'll find out when we add the tickets up. We about got this load unloaded. Let y'all ride along with me. Corn is really a lot drier than I thought it was going to be. We should have been shelling last week. Right in here was the old hay field, and this corn in the old hay field is very strong. That's where we ran the chisel plow last fall. I can only make one round. I can make one round, and then I gotta unload. Some very big ears. A lot of 18 and 20 round ears. Corn got pretty good height on it. Cutting these stalks down pretty low. Trying to get rid of a lot of that residue. We're going to plant canola on this farm. A brand new adventure for us. This corn right through here is running 240, 230 to 240. Even right here where the old fence row used to be, it's running 218, 220. It's very, very good corn for the old steep rolling hill in West Tennessee. We did fungicide this corn. They brought a drone out and fungicided it. We just ran generic fungicide on this corn, an oxystrobin and a propiconazole. And I'd be honest with you, I think it did well as the premium products at half the cost. You know, there's a few tops broke out, but you can look at this corn. This corn's checking 15. You see how them leaves are still golden, how there's a lot of green still left in the plant. That's a good sign. Means it finished out on its own, that it didn't die. I really think running the ripper on this old farm helped it tremendously. not real. It had a little more stress than this corn experience. I mean, we're running 230, 236 right here across the top of this hill. So I am tickled to death with this year's corn crop. Man, if we could just, if the price was good, we'd be swimming in money this year. I think the earlier corn is going to get the best. I think as we get into the later planting dates, I think our yields will fall off. But that's yet to be determined. It may surprise me. I figured it'd be pretty good corn, but I was expecting like 180, you know. We need some pleasant surprises around here. I'm sure Robert's told you about it, but we bought this 8-row corn header, and man, you will not believe how much faster you can walk across the field, adding an extra 2 sets of rows. And it ain't really been too hard on the combine. Old combine is handling it well. I'm running 3 to 3.5 miles an hour. I ran 4 to 4.5 with my 6-row, so I'd actually rather run a little slower, to be honest with you. Give that header time to chew them stalks up a little more. Across our grassed waterway. Need to get the bush hogged up